Buggy actually awakened his devil fruit powers. He finally dropped the act and showed his true colors. This happened after Buggy became one of the 4 emperors. Their cross guild had an uninvited guest. Takanome and Crocodile said, "That guy, he really has the power of a young Whitebeard." The scene shifts to our great god Buggy, hanging from the sword of the second Whitebeard, Weevil. He mocked the man before him, saying his strength wasn't worth the 3.1 billion bounty. The subordinates standing at a distance couldn't believe their captain could be so weak. Then Miss Buckingham suddenly spoke up. "Just defeat this man, and you can sit on the throne of the 4 emperors, and their treasure will be ours." Weevil, following his mother's wishes, lightly swung and sent Buggy flying into the air, then jumped up after him. Despite Weevil's large size, he was very agile. He spun his large sword at Buggy, the Conqueror's hockey. Coating on the blade was as oppressive as Whitebeard's against Roger back in the day. Buggy couldn't react in time and took Weevil's attack head-on. The powerful impact knocked Buggy unconscious. In the darkness, he heard his father calling. A familiar figure appeared before him. Yes, this man was the legendary pirate Rox. Turns out he was Buggy's biological father. During the battle at God's Valley, knowing he couldn't win, Rox decided to protect his only son from harm. He tricked 1-year-old Buggy into a box. But in the moment he closed the box, Buggy's nose got caught. That's how he ended up with his red nose. Thinking of this, Buggy suddenly woke up. Weevil felt a murderous intent approaching. By the time he realized it, the sword in his hand started splitting. If he continued to stand there, he too would be reduced to dust. Weevil quickly picked up his mother and ran away. At that moment, the sky shook and the atmosphere vibrated. The ground began to crack. From a distance, Takanome still didn't understand what was happening, while Crocodile broke out in cold sweat. Could it be that guy? Before Crocodile could finish, Buggy burst out from the split ground. Yes, that was the effect of the fruit's awakening. Buggy, with his hair disheveled, looked like a fierce beast breaking out of a cage. Weevil also showed an incredulous expression. The Buggy Guild also started to collapse and split. In an instant, everything around Buggy turned to ash. Weevil, holding his mother, collapsed in terror. Seeing Emperor Buggy slowly walking over, even Miss Bucking was scared and hid. They really messed with the wrong person this time. Buggy pointed at Weevil. "Weren't you acting all high and mighty just now?" Weevil was too scared to reply. But in that moment, he was deeply impressed by Buggy's power. This might just be the charm of an emperor. Finally, the scene shifts to a man holding a newspaper. The front page headline prominently displayed a new photo of the Cross Guild. There was an additional person in it, none other than the second Whitebeard. Following the principle of, if you can't beat them, join them, he also became one of Buggy's underlings. Now, the Cross Guild was truly invincible.
With